Good morning, dear students. Hope you all are fine. Today I am going to discuss a new topic, that is rotation of the earth, from the same chapter, chapter 5, that is motions of the earth. Students, you just have a look in your book. Rotation is the spinning of the earth on its axis from west to east once in about 24 hours. Okay, and in one rotation earth cover its circumferences, which is about 40,000 kilometers, and the time of rotation about 24 hours, that is considered as one day. Therefore, rotation is also called the daily motion of the earth. Since the earth is spherical, all the points on its surface do not rotate at the same speed. The highest speed of rotation is about 1670 km per hour, which is found at the equator. The speed decreases towards the poles, where it reduces almost up to zero. Students, the spinning movement of the earth around its axis is called rotation. Already told you. The earth takes one full day or 24 hours to complete one rotation, and the earth rotates on its axis from west to east, and the rotation of the earth causes day and night. And you know how the day and night formed? Yes, as the earth rotates, one part of it faces the sun, while the other part is away from the sun and remains dark. Okay, so the part that faces the sun has day, and the part that is away from the sun, that has night. This is why we have a continuous cycles of day and night. Students, the two important movements of the earth are, that is rotation of the earth and revolution of the earth. Okay, so rotation of the earth, already explained that the earth rotates around an invisible axis. The term rotation means to spin around at the same place, and it takes the earth about 24 hours to complete one rotation around itself. The earth, while rotating, is tilted on its axis by 23.5 degrees from a straight line running across the center of the earth. The tilt of the earth causes variation in day and night time at different places on the earth. The areas around the equator experience exactly 12 hours of day and 12 hours of night. And the duration of day and night varies as one goes away from the equator. The earth spins at 1000 miles per hour, and if it stops suddenly, it would be hit by the strong winds that move at 1000 miles per hour, knocking down all the buildings and everything that comes in its way. Okay, so rotation and revolution of the earth, that is, the earth not only spins at its position but also moves around the sun at the same time. So the earth completes one revolution around the sun in 365.25 days or 1 year. Okay, then after, students, effects of rotation. First number is phenomenon of day and night. As we know that day and night are caused by the rotation of the earth, isn't it? So while the earth rotates, जब earth rotate करता है, so the portion of the earth that faces the sun, already explained, has day, whereas the portion that doesn't face the sun, that has night. So the imaginary line that separates the lighted portion of the earth, means daytime, from the dark portion of the earth, that is nighttime, that is called the circle of illumination. And day and night are not sudden processes. Day and night are not sudden processes. They happen slowly. अचानक से नहीं होता है ये बहुत ही slowly अपने movement के according होता है. When we get up early in the morning, we notice that the darkness of night gradually faded away with the break of the dawn. यस, जब हम सुबह में उठते हैं तो वी नोटिस, हम लोग क्या नोटिस करते हैं, दैट द डार्कनेस ऑफ द नाइट, नाइट का जो डार्कनेस होता है धीरे धीरे फेड होने लगता है, एंड विद द ब्रेक ऑफ द डॉन. सो डॉन इज द पीरियड, डॉन वो पीरियड होता है व्हेन सन डज नॉट अपीयर ऑन द हॉरिजन बट इट्स फेंट लाइट स्टार्ट्स अपीयरिंग. ओके, आफ्टर द dawn के बाद sunrise take place in the east. Sunrise take place in which direction? In east direction, at the sun, as the sun slowly starts appearing on the horizon. And at this time, the rays of the sun are slanting. sun का जो rays होता है वो slanting होता है ऐसे. And with the passage of time, जैसे जैसे समय बीतते जाता है, the sun moves ahead. Okay, and reaches the top of the sky, और वो स्काई के सबसे टॉप में पहुंच जाता है. And this period is called noon time. Noon is the period of maximum heat as the rays of the sun are vertical at this time of the day. So as the time passes, the sun reaches the west direction, and at this time also the rays of the sun are very much slanting. Soon the sun slowly disappears from the horizon, which is called sunset. Okay, after the sunset के बाद there is a period of faint light. This period is called twilight or dusk. And soon this faint light disappears. तुरंत ये faint light disappear हो जाता है, गायब हो जाता है, and becomes completely dark, means night time. This period is called night. Though it seems to us that the sun is moving, तो ये हम लोग को कैसे लगता है कि ऐसा कि सन मूव कर रहा है. Actually it is the earth, लेकिन actual में क्या होता है, अर्थ होता है that is moving, not sun. It is the earth that changes its position and not the sun. Then after sunrise and sunset, sunrise and sunset means it takes place because of the rotation of the earth. Okay. Thank you, students. It's all for today.